Hello, this is Big Boss Rescue Chief of Humane Emergency Animal Rescue. Welcome to our series, Animal Rescue Postmortem, where we analyze the good, the bad, and the ugly of animal rescues throughout the world. Volume 8, Video number 12. We have a horse that's caught up in, it looks like a bunch of barbed wire here. Before we get going, take the time to do a free subscription. It's a free, no obligation subscription to our YouTube channel. Make sure that you share them on social media with whoever might help. And then don't forget to like the video. Wait until you watch the video and then like it, okay? If you don't like it, then give it a thumbs down. Either way, interact with the video. It does help it helps our channel. It helps support the organization. It's a totally budget, it's a great way to support us for any budget, because it costs you nothing but just a few moments of time. Okay? Alright, so we've got this horse here that is caught up in this barbed wire fencing, and I've never seen a horse wrangled by its ears. I don't recommend this. It works for this guy. That horse was probably used to being handled by that guy like that. He's got a decent pair of cutters, which I can't argue with that. You need a decent pair of cutters if you're gonna cut wire, and they can't be no flimsy junk. You know, don't go and buy the cheapest pair of cutters. Go buy a good pair of cutters. All right. And then he's going to get the horse down here. And then do the rest of us untangling it. I'm pretty impressed that he's able to do this by himself like that. I was almost going to say, I'm going to pause it for a moment here. I was almost going to say this may be one of those staged videos, but now that I'm looking, I can see this fence line go all the way back through here. This is probably an actual incident that happened. The other thing that, you know, like, I never really mention it much because it's such a second part of what I do every day. But eye protection. Whenever you're around any kind of wire like this, you've got to have your eye protection on. Okay, and what can I say? This this isn't exactly how I would wrangle this horse down and around, but he's clearly worked with these animals before, and this is his technique and what works for him. And happily ever after is what I can say. All right, so you're going to get there in the incident like this. The horse is going to be struggling to get out of that wire, and probably the more it pulls on it, the more it pulls on its hair, the more it's going to want to get out of there, and the more restrained it feels, it will want to get out of there. This catching it by the ears thing, I've never seen that, but it works for him. I don't recommend that. We're just going to get a rope halter on there just to help control that head and help keep it under control. And then why he puts it down on the ground to finish this, I'm not sure why. Maybe it's the only way that this person felt like he could get around this horse and then be able to access all the parts he needs to, all the parts of the body he needs to. But look, I do like the technique he's using here. He's not in the danger zone of getting kicked by those legs. He's approaching it from the back of the horse, the horse's spine. Okay, do you see how he is on the back side of the horse and then reaching across and down out into the space where the legs are? And mission success. And what can I say? Good pair of cutters. You can't beat a good pair of cutters. I like fencing pliers because fencing pliers were made for cutting wire. And so they can cut wire really good. it seems like I'm kind of reluctant to say it, but I feel like I can cut wire fencing specifically better with fencing pliers than I can like side cutters. The side cutters don't seem to have the same leverage, even though the tool's in almost the same length. But it puts the cutting force in a different space. I think maybe that's why it feels different to me. Yeah, he's gonna get a 5 stars out of 5 stars for this. Is he a little rough on the ears? Yeah, probably. But who knows? We might be able to go out in the field and learn a thing or two from this guy. You want to know something? Go to somebody who knows. Or you want to learn something? Go to somebody who knows. Yep. Go to our website there. Check it out. Look at the donations page. Maybe you can find some way to help us out there. But if not, remember I said the best way to help us out, or one of the best ways that fits all budgets, is go over to the YouTube channel and show us some love over there. That's it for this video. See you in the next one.